Hey, how's it going? It's Craig here from photographymarketing.org. Got another Facebook training video for you today. This one's going to show you the quickest and the easiest way to set up a custom tab on your Facebook page. So you can see here I've got a few examples of Facebook pages that are using custom tabs. And this one's for Budweiser. I've got one here for Nescafe Philippines, MTV India, Pizza Hut. You can see they all use custom Facebook pages. And the reason they do this is because it makes their business stand out. So normally with a Facebook page, the default is set to the wall setting. So when someone comes to your Facebook page for the first time, this is what they see, and it's kind of dull and boring. You see them by the dozen and the 100 and the 1,000 across the internet. And what you really want to do is when someone comes to your Facebook page for the first time, you really want to make that first impression and stand out to them, grab their attention, give them some useful information straight away, and hopefully get them to like your page. In the end, that's really the aim. You want them to like your page. And if they see that you've gone to a bit of effort and you've designed something that's customly made for your business, there's a great chance that they're going to like your business. And once they like your Facebook page, then it means that anytime you update your wall with some new information, it automatically gets posted to their wall. So they keep in touch. So it becomes a form of communication. You can communicate to them whenever you need to, but you can't do that until they've become a fan of your page. So I'm going to show you the quickest way you can do this. So if we go back to these examples here, these are all very simple. They're just images. So if I right click on this and click view image, you'll see that's just an image. Now in the last video we talked about installing the FBML app. If you haven't done that, you'll have to do that before you can go through what I'm going to show you here. So the way you do that is you go to edit page, click on apps, and then down the bottom here you're looking for static FBML, add app. Now I've already got it installed, so I don't need to do that. So the FBML app lets you use HTML inside your Facebook page. So HTML is a website language, so it lets you build websites. So what the FBML app does is it lets you use HTML inside your Facebook page and make some customizations. But what I'm going to show you is a very simple way to do this sort of thing without having to know a lot of website coding type stuff. So you can do this yourself pretty much. Now, the way you do this is you go to your FBML tab. So this is my FBML tab. Again, the way you would find that is you would go to, if you go to edit page, where I was before, so you click on edit page, apps, and then you're looking for the FBML tab, and you click go to app. And so that takes you to the app. And so basically the name, the box title is what will appear as the name on the tab. And then the FBML, this is where you insert your HTML code. But in this example, I'm just going to show you how you can simply use an image for your landing tab, which means you can get one online very quickly. So the first thing you would need to do obviously is create an image. Now this can be something that is very similar to your website. You can pull a few images, put them together into an image. The image can't be any wider than, I think it's 520 pixels, but I usually just go with 500. It's a nice round number and it's pretty safe. So as an example, let's have a look at, okay, I'll just use this one here. So the way you would do this is you create your image, and then you need to upload your image to your website somewhere. I'm just going to borrow this image for the time being. And then this is all the code that you need. So you can see here there's a tiny piece of code here, image source equals, and then 2 quotation marks. So all you do is you paste into those quotation marks the location on the internet where you've got that image stored. Then you come down here and click Save Changes. And then if we go back here, that tab should now be updated. And you can see that's as simple as it is. So all you would need to do is create an image, and then I'll paste this little piece of code here. If you know how to design websites, obviously this is pretty simple for you, but if you don't know how, below this video I'll paste that code so you can just copy and paste it and use it for your own Facebook page. Now I'll just quickly show you one more trick. So let's have a look at a couple of examples down here. So this is for VDub, and you can see again, if I click view image, that's just an image. So all they've done is create an image and then pasted it into their FBML tab. The one slight difference with this one is that it's clickable. So you can see the cursor is normal there, and then if I come across to the sign me up, you can see that you can click that. I'll show you a couple more examples. So this is for Revision Eyewear. Again, this is just one image, but down the bottom here, they've got two sections of it which are clickable. So if you wanted to do something like that, again, you would just need to create your image. And what you need to do is create what's called an image map. So I'll paste a link below this video as well to a simple tutorial of how you can use an image map to create clickable links on your image. The good thing about this is, again, that you don't have to need to learn a lot of HTML. You don't need to know about CSS, cascading style sheets, programming, all that sort of stuff. This is the simplest way to get a landing page on there and have a couple of clickable links. So I think I've got a couple more examples down here. You can see Nike football, couple of links down there that are clickable. So one final thing that I'll show you, once you've got your image uploaded and you've got it set up in the FBML tab, the final thing that you can do is make that the default. So the way Facebook is set up is when someone comes to your Facebook page from, whether it's from your website or from an email signature file, the landing page that they come to first is the wall. This is the default setting. But what you can do is you can actually select which tab you want them to land on first. The way you do this is, again, click Edit Page and click on the link at the top here that says Manage Permissions. And then what you're looking for is default landing tab. So you can see at the moment that's set to wall. What you can do is you can select whichever tab you want. So if I select Facebook Training, so what will happen now is that when someone comes to my Facebook page from my website, the first page they will see is that custom page that I created. So that's all I've got for this video. Again, that's the quickest way for you to get a custom Facebook page online. In another video, I'm going to show you some tools you can use if you want to take it further, if you want to add videos, if you want to do different things with your Facebook page. But for now, if you just want a very simple way of getting a custom Facebook page online, this is what you would do. Just create an image, either use your own skills with graphic design or get a website designer to whip up a simple image for you, a graphic designer to knock up a simple image for you. Make sure that it's not any wider than about 500. I think it's 520, but 500 to be safe. If it is bigger, what happens is it just overlaps and it kind of cuts off on the edge here. So, and then add that using the code that's below the video here. So you need to upload the photo to either your website or to a free photo hosting site. Grab the link for that image, paste it into the code below this video, and you're done. Make it the default tab and you're good to go. So hopefully that video gives you a bit more information, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.